ethnicity again?
I'm Black, Afro-Panamanian American.
Okay, and what you think about the prompt? Can different communities truly understand Black Americans? Thank you.
Yeah, you got certain communities that can, but you got some communities that would never understand though, ever.
Like, which communities you think can, and which ones you think can't?
Well, the melanated Caribbean Black community understands Black people, but the white T community would never be able to understand the Black community because they haven't been through what the Black community has been through, especially the Black American community. So there will never be any understanding from the white T community of the Black American community.
So you think Byron Donalds understand the Black American community?
You said who?
Byron Donalds.
I don't even know.
He's a Caribbean running for governor of
But
Florida.
you got some people. He probably some Caribbean dude that ain't for, really for Black Americans. So
Well,
I
he's
ain't talking
from New
about people
York.
like him. I'm talking about. You said what?
He's from New York. It's plenty of Caribbeans. What's that other lady name? What's her name? Oh, what is her name?
I can't think of it. It's on the tip of my tongue.
It's quite a few. I wish Maroon was up here.
No,
He can tell you. It's
no.
quite a few, especially in the political sphere.
Yeah, but with the
He
political
asked,
sphere, once
what
we
was the
start
question?
getting people start looking like us in the political thing, not all of them, but majority of the people, we know what they doing. They start catering to the white T people and stuff. It don't even matter if they're Caribbean blacks or they could be, American born black. We get a lot of people who start, catering to those white T people.
What about all the ones who come on the panels? We should think they from us, all the Caribbeans that come up here and
They
basically
don't
say we
they don't
ain't nothing.
represent them. They don't the ones who talk bad about who don't understand the black community, they don't represent the entirety of the Caribbean community. They don't
Oh, of
represent.
course not. We know that. We know that. But
So them
it's, you
people on
don't
the
think
panel,
it's too
they just
many?
ignorant. The people on the panel who talk about stuff they don't be knowing about and say all kind, they just ignorant and uneducated and stuff and never
Well,
been
then
around.
why you think Caribbeans and Black Americans, if outside of New York, Florida, Chicago, wherever the rest, places where it's not heavily immigrated, them couple of states. Why you think other, Black Americans in general don't know melanated immigrants like that? Why you think we don't feel it? Why you think we don't feel like that?
Because in places like what you just said, like New York City and the other, those are big cities with a whole bunch of immigrants. And yes, basically what you're saying is, when they come to these smaller places, they blend in. It is
No,
no,
but
yeah,
do
no
they
delineation.
blend in? But look, why?
Yeah,
Well, how did little Haiti come about? What's up with
I
all
have
these
no
little?
idea. Probably had their own little small. I don't know, man. They
Okay,
probably had their own little small community and just, you know, probably push some people out. For all I know, could have been a little black type part of
it
Black
was a
American.
black town.
Yeah, a little Black American town, and the Haitians probably came in and shit, they just started taking over. That could be the reason, but I have no idea. I don't know how little Haiti came about.
Okay, all right. Anybody have a rebuttal for the Jeep?
I just wanna ask him something. As an immigrant, why is it okay for all of y'all to delineate, with your flags and your cultures, even when you're here in America, you still have your, uh, holidays that you would normally celebrate in your own countries. But when we delineate for our culture and our people, it's being called xenophobia, HATE, it's being called all this bullshit. Tell me why. Do you know why?
I'm not an immigrant. I'm born and raised here in America. My family
That's the
left here
problem.
for the
You're
my ancestors.
cosplaying. But you're the child of an immigrant. You're the first. What are you? A first generation?
No,
Saying
ma'am.
so
No,
that would
ma'am.
absolutely.
My ancestry goes back to the 1830s, Rock Hill, South Carolina, and
No, it don't. No, it don't. How? And you Panamanian?
because a lot of Americans, Jamaicans, and people from the Bahamas and other parts of the Caribbean left the early 1900s to go work on the canal.
No, y'all was never here. Was y'all wasn't here in chattel slavery? What are you talking about?
I said you didn't hear what I said, ma'am. I said that in the early 1900s, a lot of Black Americans, YT Americans, and a lot of Caribbean people left from their homes and moved to Panama to go work on the canal. A lot of people didn't make it back, and a lot of people
That's
did make it
that's a
back.
bunch of bull. That's
Oh,
a bunch of bull. That's a
okay.
bunch of bull. So this is what
Well,
y'all
what
are.
is it
This is
then?
what
Can
I'm
you tell me
talking
what
about.
history?
No, y'all. Let me finish. Y'all are have all of y'all have sat around and tried to find any and every way to try to crowbar your way into our lineage, and that's some bull. That's
I,
some bull. You're not
I,
gonna do it.
what did I say
You're not
wrong,
gonna
ma'am?
do it. I'm
What
sorry,
did I say wrong? I
American sis. You
apologize if
wanted.
I,
You
Hold
was
if I
gonna
on,
say
said.
Black
something.
Queen. Hold
I
on, Reverend. My
apologize. Did
father.
I say anything wrong?
Hold on, Dejit. Big Don Soul. You said so. Are you a white ethnic?
Who me? Nah,
Yeah.
I'm black. I'm not nobody ethnic. I can show you my ancestry.
All right, go ahead, American. She got a rebuttal for you, and then you can have your final say, and we'll move on.
Okay, so I wanted to debunk the lie that he just sat here and told. Um, there was no migration here to Panama to go work on the canal in 1830. That's a bold faced lie. Number one. Number two, I don't know how you're sitting here claiming to be a black Panamanian and also American at the same time. So you're still an immigrant, sir. You're just a citizen of the United States. You are not an American. Wait a minute. You're an immigrant. You're an immigrant. So even if your family did come here and migrate from somewhere different, that's what makes you an immigrant. Secondly, too, these Caribbeans and Africans and these any immigrant that comes here, they come here and they come already delineated. They already have their minds made up that what Black Americans are and who they're not. You know, they have all these stereotypes for us without getting to know us for themselves because their parents are advising them to stay away from Black Americans. So let's just be real and let's be honest. And G, you are an immigrant, sir. If you're saying that you're from Panama and you're in the United States, your family migrated here. Okay. So if, you're an immigrant. So we just got to be honest, open and honest about what's going on.
Yes, ma'am.
You want your final say, or you want us to move on?
No, she just said I'm an immigrant. I don't believe that. My people have been coming back and forth since the early 1900s and stuff. When I trace my roots back to South Carolina 1800s and stuff. So especially on my mother's side, I don't know what she mean that I'm an immigrant and stuff like that. I never stepped foot in Panama. My mama, she was born in Panama. My grandmother and them, I found out they weren't even born in Panama. They were actually born in the States and went back to Panama. So, but I changed my roots and my ancestry, and it's all American majority, except on my father's side. You know what I'm saying? But majority, everything on my mama's side, it's just pure American.
So it makes you bi ethnic.
Nah, but on my father's side, it's just, some Jamaican, Panamanian roots and stuff. But my mother's side, full thing is just all everybody American, just born in Panama, back and
How
forth.
would your How would your mama an American born in Panama?
Her mom was born here in America.
No, you come from an immigrant background. You're an immigrant, sir.
Will my genealogy prove anything?
Your grandparents are Panamanian.
I'm saying no, they're not Panamanian. They stayed in Panama, moved back to America, but they all was American citizens. That's what I'm saying. Can you help me look at my ancestry and tell me something that I need to know?
I can
What I
give
should be looking at?
I can give you some tips, but if your grandparents were born at where were your if your grandparents weren't born on the United States soil and you cannot trace at least four generations here on this land, you're an immigrant.
I can, so I'm not an immigrant then. I can actually trace all that my grandparents in. Mother side was born here.
Well, if I were you, I would advise you to stop telling people that you're a Panamanian because that wouldn't be
Speaking to your
accurate.
mic now.
Yo estoy panameño, yo hablo español, todos, everything. I speak Spanish, everything.
Yeah, he's playing. He playing
Um,
games.
What am
But
I playing games about? I'm saying I speak Spanish. My
the
people are
Jeep,
okay.
back and
the
forth
Jeep.
Panama. Why would I have a Panamanian flag if I was playing games?
Can
I
I
haven't
just
done,
ask
never said
him?
anything
Yeah,
disrespectful.
I was
I've
gonna
given
say.
Black Americans they
Hold on
full
one
props
second.
on
Do
everything.
y'all know where Panama is?
Hold
Do
on.
y'all know where
I
Panama?
speak.
Wait a minute, Truth. We're gonna get to you. Hold on.
I
Go ahead,
speak.
Black Queen.
I was
American,
gonna.
your mic, babe. The
Oh,
mic is
I was gonna say I speak Spanish too in several different languages. That doesn't make me Spanish. So stop saying that too because that's an invalid argument.
I'm not Spanish. I told you I'm Afro-Panamanian. You know what I'm saying? I'm black.
all
I'm
right.
not
Go ahead, Black Queen, so we can move on to Big Don.
I just wanted to ask him. And where were your great grandparents born?
America.
So your great grandparents was born in America, and your grandparents was born in America, and your mama was just born in Panama, huh?
Yes.
Okay, makes no damn sense. So anyway, if y'all gonna come up with these lies, you better damn well have proof to show it, cause it's
Here we
gonna
go.
come to that point.
Yes, ma'am. Let's see. There go.
Are they on the 1870 census?
Yeah, they're on the 1870 census right here.
Well, you're an American, so I don't know why you up here telling
Let me
people
see.
you are an immigrant.
They was on the 1870 census.
Okay, well then you're an American. Why are you telling people you're an immigrant?
Where your name is on there?
Because my people been going back and forth from
But where
Panama
your
to
name
America.
is on there?
It's, you want to see my name? Give me a second. It's finna come
That
back
could
up.
be anybody's genealogy.
Yep.
Why would I be playing with somebody's genealogy?
I'm just saying. I don't know. I wouldn't show mine up here.
No, I ain't got nothing to worry about. You don't want to steal my information, then they can try. But I ain't gonna. That's why I really don't want to show my name,
Yeah,
but I show my
don't.
name.
You ain't got to do that. We still. I don't know. I don't know what you are. But hey, Big Don.
But yeah, my ancestry go back.
All right. Thank you, the Jeep. We're gonna move on to the next person. Thank you.
Thank
Hey,
you,
Big
lady.
Don. You welcome.
Love, what's going on? How you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Everything good.
What state you say you from?
I'm from DC, Washington, DC.
They sound like you in DC.
Yeah, we all talk the same with the same accent.
What? All right. You
Yeah.
want to address the prompt?
Yeah, it's a do can different communities truly understand Black Americans? So I'm gonna say yeah, because when I first got conscious, they always said that the YT man know more about Black people than we know. And I see everybody else cosplaying us. So they cosplay us because they understand that it's a power there. They understand it's an essence there. So I think people do understand us. And that's why they trying so hard for us to not understand who we are by saying you African, why y'all claiming America, because they know that their whole identity is protected by uh so they know their whole identity is protected by a house of cards and it's built on our back. So as soon as we stand up, then they lose their whole social standing. That's why they work so hard to try to undermine us and tell us who we are, because they know the power we got. They know the cultural power we got and the social power we got. So I think people do understand who we are. That's why they on here all night, 12 hours spaces talking about us, because they know exactly who we are.
Shout out to you, Big Don. Anybody have a rebuttal for Big Don?
It's vice versa. You get on here, you get to seeing people talking about Africans all day and all night. You go to the next channel, they talking about Americans. You go to the next channel, they talking about YT people. It's vice versa. I land on that.
All
I
right.
got a, I got a question for the Jeep. Why are you putting the cape on? It sounds like you caping. And we're talking about them because we're finally defending ourselves. These people have always talked about us and spoke about us in negative ways. So now finally when we clap back, everybody wants to cry and play victim. We didn't start this shit. We're just gonna finish it.
I ain't never had no problem with no African. I'm side down Texas. Never
We
had an
got a
issue.
problem with him, but you an immigrant though, so that's why you don't have a problem with it.
I'm not an immigrant. I was never born in no Panama. I'm people from
You
over
told
here.
us that you was an immigrant.
My mom and dad were born in Panama. I ain't born in Panama. I'm born over here in the States.
Well,
You
then
check
they
my ancestry. I'm
Panamanian. If
part of.
that's where they was born,
If you check,
if they was born in Panama, they Panamanian citizens.
ma'am, if
So
you check my
they're
ancestry,
Panamanian.
Miss Black Queen, if you
We
check
don't
my
know whose
ancestry, it goes
ancestry that
all the way
was.
back, all American.
We don't know what y'all concocted up. We don't know whose
I'm
ancestry
gonna
that was.
concoct something up on
It has
ancestry.com.
not been validated, and you just told us yourself your parents was born in Panama. That makes them citizens of Panama.
Okay. What about my grandmother and all the rest of them and everybody came before?
I'm not sure.
I was gonna
I'm
say
not sure.
they're not immigrants. They're American born. If they were born
We
on
immigrants.
American soil, why are you showing us all this stuff? That screen is real little. Oh, pictures.
We got
Marvelous.
all photo albums going back at least to the
Oh,
early
cool.
1900s.
But still, your
I
parents
can
were
show
born
you.
in Panama. You're an
Yeah, but
immigrant.
where in the 1900s? Where was those pictures at? Were they in Panama in those pictures?
Y'all, these pictures is in America.
I
These are
don't
all
know.
American. Yeah, like this, my
Well, if
family.
they were
That's my
born,
great grandmother right there. She's born here in America.
oh, let me see that picture. Oh, she's pretty.
That's a
She
beautiful
is.
African American woman.
Stop saying African, because you
That's what
about to
she
piss
is.
me off.
These are African Americans. This
Those
is
Yeah,
what they
people
go
ain't
them
no
by.
damn
pictures
African
that
American.
and they
These
look
are
like in
That look at that.
Panama.
Wait. Take let me
Go
see that
back to
hut
that
picture.
one.
What is that? No, go back to the TP or the hut. Where is that
Oh
at?
wow.
I don't know.
Oh wow.
You don't know.
And you don't they look Indian. Go back to that one
We ain't
That's
no
picture.
in
Indians. We got
Go
that's
some
back
Yeah,
Indian.
that's
We
go
got
Panama.
some
some
down
Indian
Panama.
in
one.
us.
That's camping.
Look
That's
We
at
got some
that.
Panama.
Indian in us.
Oh,
But
that's
we
in
ain't Indian.
Panama. I know you lying
Nah,
to
this is in
me.
America.
So what's up with the little straw hut?
That's in Panama.
This is
You can tell. Look at the
Look at the
infrastructure.
building. No, that's America. That is straight up America.
Oh, they could have been visiting an Indian reservation.
nah. We got some Indian in us, but
Oh
No.
yeah,
we're
that's
majority.
way back. Go back to that one picture. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, look at her
Okay.
hat.
Wow.
Man,
That oh
that was Jackie.
wow.
Oh wow.
That's
Oh my goodness, that
indigenous.
is America. Your people are American Indians, sir.
We ain't
And
no
you
damn.
telling
We
these
got a
people
little bit of Indian in us, but we ain't no
and you
Indian.
telling these people that you
Man,
are
this dude is
African.
lost.
Look at them. Look at
We
that.
had
That
to.
is
A lot of people had to be. The
amazing.
men had to be part of the. You can look at the.
Oh
Yeah, he is
wow.
I
confused,
got
Blacks.
the.
That's
I had the
Very
draft
indigenous.
card for
confused.
a lot of my great great
And
grandpa. When he
the
was in
G,
World
and
War
you
One, I
still
got
want
the
to be an
draft card, and my
African, bro?
Yeah, that's
the
that
other, I
Pan
got the draft
Africanism.
card.
Oh Lord, this
Oh my
child.
goodness, they are pretty. That lady right there with the fur, she's real pretty.
The G, message us on the back end, boy, so we can help you.
You know that. I'm
G,
trying to tell you. We know
Oh,
our
he's
look at
ancestry.
handsome
that. Look
too.
at that. Go back to that man.
Oh, he is handsome.
He's
Very
indigenous.
handsome. He
I
is
got
indigenous, and he talking about he a damn African.
Oh my God.
lady. Look,
Look at all the war.
Oh,
Look at
she's
all our
gorgeous.
veterans. Look at
Go
all
back to
our
that lady.
veterans.
Get up close. That lady ain't no African. Why would you sit up and tell
so
people
so
that?
we're of African ancestry.
Oh my God.
My family is.
He
We
is an
claim I say.
Indian. They in the comments telling you.
We ain't no Indians. We African
Oh
Americans.
my God. He's a confused Indian,
We
y'all.
ain't no confused Indians. We African
Wow, the
Americans.
G.
He is a confused indigenous Indian, American Indian. Look
The
at that.
G.
No all colors only. I mean, what does that say?
Okay.
We
Oh
feature color processing.
wow.
And shit. Think it's an old Photoshop where they used to work at print pictures and stuff.
Yeah, these are nice pictures. They kept these for you.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
kept. I got.
blessing.
My mama was in charge of the photo albums, but when she passed away a couple years ago, I got it now.
Oh, that's a blessing. Look
Look
how
at
pretty
her. Look
she
at
is.
her.
Go
Who
back
is
to
that,
that
the
red and
G?
Oh my God, look at
She's
her.
Indian. Oh my.
You know
This
Indian?
fool. I'm
Yo,
done with
Lord
We
have
him.
African
mercy.
Americans.
I'm done with him.
I'm a,
The Jeep, message us so we can help you.
Right. That lady, them people are
Okay.
beautiful.
And get that damn Panama flag out your. Oh Lord, child. The Jeep,
Definitely
did your
Panama.
mom tell you? Did your mom tell you why your grandparents went to Panama?
They'll go get some money.
Ivy lady said to scan your photos so you can keep the digital copies. They are well dressed and beautiful culture. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh yeah. Wow. Look at this stuff he got. You got it sitting on a treasure.
And I got the Prince
Yep.
concert. I got the Prince concert tickets from 1970s. I got the Parliament concert tickets from 1970s.
Let me see that lady. Go
Go
back.
back to her.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
she
my
is
God, she is
gorgeous.
gorgeous. She's an Indian.
Yes, she is.
The Jeep, can you message us? DM us
We
so we
ain't
can help you, child.
And he doing his ancestors like that. They're gonna come and smack you up top of your head. Oh
Lord have
yeah.
mercy. Y'all
Those
all
are
follow
indigenous people.
indigenous. Did you see the TPs? Oh
Yes,
my
I
God.
saw it.
Y'all see that car?
Yep.
Yep. And you know
Wow.
his pictures look a lot
Oh
like
my
my
God, look at
family's
that
pictures.
baby. Oh,
These is all indigenous
look at
people. Look.
this.
Look at that. And he talking about he's an African boy. If you don't, oh Lord Jesus, help us.
And this damn African in the comments talking about some we are African. That's why they
We
are beautiful.
African.
Man, get your ass out of here.
We African
I don't see no
American.
dirt. I don't see
the
no mud,
Jeep,
no dirt nowhere.
the Jeep, stop.
Oh,
Mm.
look at the kids.
Okay, the Jeep. Let me just say this. Okay, let's
Look
come
at
to
that
a mutual
lady.
agreement.
That
Cause
my
you go,
that
Let
my
me
great
see. Get up
great.
closer. A little bit closer. Oh, yeah. They are gorgeous. They look like they could be
they're
related to me.
indigenous.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Wow.
I got buku photo out.
Love's World.